Hey, we're Alex and Lars. We recently left land life to live aboard our 37-foot sailboat Navica full-time. Join us as we document the ups and downs of our life on the water as we sail and explore new places.
You watch the candle, you check your phone.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
High five. It's like before 7, we didn't even put our alarms on.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good job.
You finally give up. Walk home through dark.
Welcome back. We're currently in the south of Corsica and it feels like the peak of summer. The days are really hot, so we try and get up early to be able to go to land in the morning and spend the days swimming or sailing.
You're always anxious. It makes it tough. Such little outlet for so much love.
Come on.
You wake up and the sky's still dark. With your wasted.
Looking for bins. Second time round. We can't find anything.
I don't think there's any bins out here. Just gonna have to.
Do you want to go down
back
here?
to the boat with our toilet paper bag.
Fail. Kind of feels like a campsite though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a little bit.
We are currently in Roccapina,
Yeah.
so we're here. Ooh, where the arrow is, can't see anything. We're 11 miles away from Bonifacio. See? Bonifacio is right there. So we would probably go to this one or that one, whichever you prefer. That's
This is the one with the photo, wasn't it? That you showed me.
Yeah, that's the one with the photo I
Oh,
showed
it
you.
looks insane.
Really cool, right?
Yeah.
So we are in here. We're thinking of going to here, but it's very close. So we're thinking of then heading to Bonifacio after that. Sardinia is so close. Sometimes when planning our next move, we choose a couple of potential spots we could sail to and make the call depending on what we're feeling, the wind, and what the anchorage actually looks like when we get closer. This time we were really enjoying our sail down, so we decided to head all the way towards Bonifacio. It was really comfortable, so we put on a podcast and we're even able to get our laptops out and do some work along the way.
And this is my definition of confidence now, is that confidence is the successful repetition of any endeavor. So if you think back to...
We, for the first time, have rigged this sheet, which we usually rig a bit differently, but we've rigged it higher, so now we just feel it just feels so open. It's awesome. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So we get so much more shade, and it feels good, it feels open. Decided to put the sails up because there's enough wind, but it was a little bit bittersweet because obviously we've lost our sunshade. So now we're just trying to rig it again, and so far it's not going the best. Let's see how we get on. We managed. We got the sails up and we got our windshade. Our sunshade. If only there was windshade, then we wouldn't have this problem. I mean, by windshade, I mean like the sails, you know.
Doesn't make no sense, Alex.
You know what I mean? You know when the sun is on the upward side of the sails,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
and then you're in the shade of the sails.
Sunshade.
It's the windshade.
Sunshade from the wind sails.
I'm losing my mind out here.
Hello. Man, this hair is gonna start getting stupid looking, but I'm committed, Alex. I'm going for it.
Go for it.
I'm doing it.
New life, new you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going for the long hair, people. I'm nervous, but Here goes.
Again, Corsica was blowing us away with its landscape. We knew we were getting closer to Bonifacio because of the change in the coastline. You can't find these sheer white limestone cliffs anywhere else on the island.
Be at the bottom of the sea.
Really?
Yeah, see the sediment like that?
Yeah? Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's all like old living organisms that have sedimented. I think that's right. And then this has come up with the tectonic plate, and then now you're seeing what was once the seabed.
Wow. Coming up to Bonifacio, which is right there. And we are going in one of these anchorages here. We're not really sure where, right, Lars?
There's one that looks pretty easy to get into, then there's another one that is really, really tight, line ashore, lots of people, but it looks beautiful, so let's go check it out.
Too close for comfort?
It's tight, not gonna lie.
Wow. So I think you can anchor all around here too.
Yeah, I think so.
We just had like a...
That was really tight. You sort of go down into this bay here, and all of a sudden the depth disappears, which we were expecting, but what we weren't expecting was for 2 or 3 boats to come in behind us and drop anchor and just lock us
little
in.
motorboats, yeah.
And then the wind's just pushing you into the shallows, and there's a big cat anchored up in there, and this thing doesn't turn. It can't
We don't have any
reverse.
bow thrusters either,
No
so
bow thrusters, no steerage in reverse, and it turns like shit. So
my heart is really thumping.
I'm glad we got out of there.
Your stress management is just a whole other level. I was like, I can't do this. Help!
We had it though. I felt under control.
I mean, we ended up on a rock.
I was just going back to see how far we could go, and then if it was gonna bump, it was gonna bump.
It bumped.
It bumped. That was okay.
On to the next anchorage around the corner. This is more our vibe.
Way more chill.
That was so stressful.
To be honest, we probably shouldn't have gone in there.
I thought that too. You seem so confident though.
I mean, it was okay in the end, but it was just that when we got in there, all these other boats just crowded in.
Yeah.
We couldn't do anything.
Yeah, we were really stuck. That was
Yeah.
crazy. And they don't understand that you don't have any maneuverability.
No, they're just
so
like
they're not like, oh wait, let me move or anything. They're just kind of like,
looking at you.
sucks to be you.
What are you doing?
Listening to the songs that I'm gonna sing for this Latin American festival. I don't know, that's happening on Tuesday, but I have to record some songs. I have to learn the songs, listen to the songs, learn the songs, record the songs in 2 days.
That's not easy, and it's not songs you know.
I know this one a little bit, but yeah, the others I haven't listened to yet. And also we don't really have much internet, so it's going to be difficult to record the songs and then send them to Ian.
And they're all in Spanish.
Yeah, they're all in Spanish.
Not that you care about that.
Ooh, actually I hadn't really thought that far ahead about the actual lyrics. I'm going to have to find a way to kind of read the lyrics at the same time, because I'm not going to be able to learn them all.
You can do it.
Bring it on.
I'll help you with the recording.
Yeah, I'm going to need your help.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. I just woke up. It's very, very warm today. There's condensation everywhere. It's really strange. Everything's like sopping wet. I think I'm gonna need to get in the pool, but get in the water because it is just too warm. There's just us in the anchorage, loads of sailboats, and then there's this big super yacht. We've just been able to hear his generator non-stop. It's crazy. Like, you just don't really think about that, about the difference with something like that on the water, where you're trying to maintain like all the luxuries that you have on land, and something like us where, you know, we're like really sparing with our water. We turn off all our electricity when we're not using it. It's a different approach to the whole thing, I guess. Not to mention they go through fuel like nobody's business. No judgment, just commenting. Bikini's on, and I'm gonna go see love. Hello.
Morning.
How's it going?
It's going good.
I'm gonna go for a swim.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
It's so hot.
It's really hot today.
Have you seen the condensation?
Really dripping down here.
That's what I mean.
Wow.
Yeah. So many drops of water. The whole thing's soaking.
So what are you making?
Chocolate and banana cake.
Nice.
Haven't really felt like baking since we left the marina even. I don't think I've baked anything since then.
Lockdown was bake season.
It was, wasn't it? For everyone though, I think it was kind of like this, I don't know, it's just in the consciousness of the world. Cakes are cooling. Yeah, but today I was kind of like, let's go for it, let's treat ourselves.
Let's use some butane.
We met on the battlefield, drink from the ladle by the moon. The blood expanded across the fields like chrysanthemums in blue. It's the wind, so much to feel, and we're all.
Well, my cake's done, but it's a little bit soggy. Could be because I didn't put any eggs in, so you know, kind of what you get. I used flaxseed eggs instead.
Yo,
Yo,
where are we headed?
adventure time. That evening, we decided to wait for the temperatures to drop before going for a walk. We took one of our paddleboards to shore and went for an explore on land. Another couple we'd met here in Corsica had told us that you can walk to Bonifacio Old Town from the anchorage, so we wanted to check out the route before setting off early tomorrow. We would have loved to have stayed in Bonifacio Marina itself, but it was a bit too expensive for us, and we were up for an adventurous hike over.
Good work.
Oh my gosh.
You can't really tell in the camera, but
Well, like, that's sea level, right?
oh yeah, true. We're pretty high up. You can see Sardinia. We're just in swim shorts from the paddleboard.
Do you want to go that way or this way?
I think that way's more towards Bonifacio.
That way?
Yeah.
Let's go that way.
What a view. Worth it?
Definitely. I think, I'm not sure if this is an actual route or not. It's really
This has
warm.
been a good walk.
It has been, and we're only halfway.
But I'm glad we didn't do this during the day.
We would have really struggled.
I think
You
we
were so
would've.
keen, you were like, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine. I'll just wear my hat.
It's
You'll
just
be
pure
fine.
hills.
Yeah, I think we would have died. You would
Yeah.
have. You would have been really
I don't think I would have,
annoyed at me.
yeah, I would have been. We would have got to Bonifacio and just been like so sweaty.
It would have been horrible. On the way back down.
Finally. I'm happy we came for a walk though.
Mm.
You know what I'm like? I'm actually like a dog. If you don't take me for a walk every day.
Honestly, but you asked me last night, like, what do you want to do tomorrow night?
Yeah,
And I
you're
was
like,
like,
I gotta take Alex for a walk.
yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
thank God. And honestly, I really struggled through today, didn't I?
You did. You were in a bad, cranky mood
I
because
was
you just
pretty
hadn't gone
cranky.
for a walk. It does feel good though. I mean, you do like sit a lot on the boat.
It's not just the physical element of it, it's really like the mental space. Because the thing is with being on the boat, like there's so many things that are constantly changing in your reality, you're always going new places, but if you don't get off the boat, you know, you're still in that
Yeah.
very small space that is
true.
just very samey. Like I can get in the water now and again and go for swims, but really being on land and getting an understanding of like my wider surroundings is just so important. Otherwise I feel really disconnected from it. And
Your mind starts to kind of close down on the space a little
yeah,
bit.
exactly. So
You kind of come off the boat and be like, oh, there's the whole world out here. What do you think about sprints tomorrow up it?
I mean, we did joke about it, and truth be told, Lars, I doubt it's going to happen.
I doubt it's going to happen because we're thinking of walking to Bonifacio, right?
Yeah,
So,
So
we're not
that's
going to do
enough.
both.
exactly. That's enough for us.
I messed up and I dropped the paddleboard and broke the rudder. which is pretty annoying. It's actually impossible to paddle these things without a rudder. We just tried. And so
With 2 people on it, right?
yeah. So instead, Alex has jumped in
I'm towing us back.
and is pushing us back.
Not so far to go.
You're doing great, Alex.
So I'm just gonna swing you around because it's better than actually putting you. It's been a slow ride.
We're not in a rush.
You probably want to get in too.
Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna put the camera down.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you're new here, then please subscribe to our channel. Join us next time as we hike to Bonifacio, we visit the fascinating old town that's perched up on the cliffs, we say goodbye to Corsica for now, and we sail over to Sardinia.